Hey everyone, Double P here and welcome. So in today's end of the day trading recap for my Platinum X Power Option Trader groups, you know that today we looked at to attack the SPY and pretty good trade, I may say so myself. And why was it a good trade? Well, the first thing that we always do in the Platinum X Power Option Trader group is we always draw the box, right? So what's inside of the box? You guys know it's price action, it's support and resistance, it is volatility, and it is all compressed into one. So we know exactly what's going on, right? So when the SPY opened up, let me just open this up a little bit more here for you so that you guys can see the candles. Let me shrink this down and move it over so that you guys see it. Now, I know you're going to ask me, Peter, you always tell us don't trade inside of the box or if the stock opens up or below. So listen, here's what you need to understand about the box. The box is going to be also your lifeline. It's going to let you know exactly what's going on. And don't worry about all these indicators that I got here. I'm testing out the ESB bands once again. So ESB bands are volatility bands, and it lets you know along with the box what's going on with volatility and how volatility is either compressing or expanding. When volatility is expanding to the upside and the stocks are moving to the upside, you can't short that. It's going to explode to the upside. When volatility is expanding to the downside and the stock is going down, or the ETF or the equity or whatever, you can't go long on that because it's a short. You can't fight volatility. Like if you think you can fight volatility, you're sadly mistaken. It's not going to happen. Same thing with volume compression to the upside, volume compression to the downside. So you have to understand there are ways. So if volatility is compression, if it's compressing and the stock is going up, stock is going to go flat before it starts to go up, and vice versa with volatility compression to the downside. So you have to understand what's going on with volatility. Volatility can be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on how you know how to trade it. So when the SPY opened up, this is why I got the volatility bands up here. I don't really need them. This is just extra confirmation for me because I got my 200 right here that's sloping up like crazy. And I got my 20 right here that's turned from green to yellow to green to yellow and finally green, and it's just rocking and taking off. So when the SPY opened up, it's opened up strong at the top of this volatility band, so we know it's going to be a long position because look at the width of the channel, of the volatility channel. It's exploding to the upside. So you got to follow it, right? So when we took this trade here, when was this? 9:33. So this is where I got in because and this is on a 2-minute, this is on, I was on the 2-minute candle. Now I'm on a 1-minute candle. So let's come over here so you can see what I saw. Because on the 2-minute candle, this is how I set it to begin looking at my trade. So let's open that up there so that you can see it. So on a 2-minute candle, right, this is what I see right here. This candle is just a big, juicy candle. Right, and then we have this next candle here spinning top, and then we have consolidation all the way through, then we have the big blowout, we have the big takeoff there, or the big breakout, however you want to word it there, right? So at right here, right here. This is where I took my trade. This is like an inverted hammer. This is bullish, right? On 933, then we got a spinning top right here. We got another spinning top. Then we got a nice inside harami there. And then we got a nice bullish reversal. This is just resting. SPY didn't know what it wants to do, but it was just resting to the upside. And then it just ripped, right? Because you can see it right here with the 20, just hugging the 20, laying on the 20. 200 is moving, so it just ripped. So let's come over here. So you guys know. So those of you that are on social media watching this, this is the trade I sent out to my guys, 9:33. They got the text alert. Bought to open 26, October 22, SPY 381 strike call. You don't need to know what we paid for it. My guys and girls know what they paid for it. You don't need to know how many contracts I told them to get. They know how many contracts I told them to get. Plus 25% profit, minus 15% stop loss. That's it. That's the text that was sent out. Let me drop this down here. And then you see right over here, this is the SPY right there, the option that we took. And obviously you see my mark. If it goes below 245, that's my stop loss. I'm out. My high to take my profit is already taken. So you see the high that it hit here, 402. You look over here, you got the 3-day, 2-hour chart. So this explains everything right here. Over here, I do use indicators because this is when you want to use indicators when you're trading intraday on a daily and looking at a multi-day trade. So I always have this set up here, the 3-day, 2-hour chart, because I'm compressing intraday momentum options volatility, right? So forgive me there, I'm still getting rid of this corona here. So this is money flow. This is MACD with prices. This is intraday momentum index, and this is the RSI. So I got everything that I need over here to show me volatility, to show me money flow, to show me strength, and to show me volatility, strength, price action. Sorry. So that's that, right? So did I show you? Let me show you text out. Yeah, so I texted my guys, I got out. I don't always text, so you guys in the Platinum X Power Option Trader group that are listening to this, are still listening to this, I tell you all the time in every text or every email, that I may or may not send you a text when I'm getting out of a trade. So you have to follow the price, you have to follow the parameters for the profit and the loss inside of your text alerts and inside of your email, right? You have to understand and follow what you're going to be getting. Now it's up to you to follow the profit and the loss parameters. Totally your call. It's your capital. You do what you want, right? That's the guideline that I'm sending out to you, right? So I got out plus 30.34% out of this trade. So I have eye surgery coming up, which would be tomorrow. So as some of you may not know, as a lot of you that are new right now, I got some issues with my eyes. It's been ongoing for the last couple of years. So every couple of months, I got to go in and get some surgery done. It's not the most pleasant thing to get done, but it got to get done. This is from just a whole bunch of other stuff, so I won't really get into it. So I won't be trading probably for about 2 days. We'll see how it goes. Usually I'm okay within about 24 hours. If not, the specialist will say I got to take like a couple days off and just rest my peepers. So very important that I do that. All right. So you see here how high the SPY went, 382.76. This will probably challenge again for the day. That is the high. This was the high over here. Then this was the high over here. Then this is the high here. This may challenge for the day again for another high, because just the way it's situating again, this is high level consolidation right there, what you see. So we'll see what happens there, right? Oh yeah. So this is my margin account. You see full blown margin account. You're going to see right here, stock is in real time, equity options is in real time, futures and futures options, I don't trade it. The feeds are delayed, so I don't need it. There's other ways for me to look at futures options and futures on the platform without having the feeds. Forex is in real time, others in real time. So full blown account. Yes, I trade daily out of a real account, because that's just the way to do it, right? And obviously, I guess you want to see what I made today. So that's what I made today. So I took a lot of contracts today, and that's what I always do. 7,300 plus 30.34%, 7,300 bucks. This is double P. Don't copy or steal my shit, right? Simple. End of story, right? You see I got out early, 381.49. I got out actually a little bit more than that, but then I took the screenshot there out of my account. So everything over here, as you see right here, is my system's going off, telling me some more juicy trades to get into. But I'm not getting into any more trades. I'm done trading today. It was a fantastic day. So hope you guys took the trade. Those of you that are not in the Platinum X Power Option Trader group, you guys and girls that are sitting on the fence, you keep emailing me and you keep inboxing me and asking me if I'm going to be lowering the price. I don't think I'm going to lower the price. I may have a special, but that's not lowering the price. So we'll see what happens. The special may or may not come. I'm not too sure yet, because I don't really see the justification for lowering the price or having any type of discount or special. I may have one. I'm not too sure. We'll see. So maybe November, and November is always notoriously push sales for marketers and for salespeople anyways, because historically offline on November is push sales. So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't really wait for it and hang on to it, because you're missing the boat if you're going to be waiting for that. The system works. Let the system work for you. This has been 3 years running. I got people, members that have been in my group now for on average 27 months, 29 months. So it's got to tell you something, right? This stuff works. So I don't know what you're waiting for, but I mean, that's up to you. So that's it for me, Double P. Over and out. I'll see you in a couple of days. Take care, everybody.